regulation. Cincinnati leading Indianapolis 6-4. Stingers have come back 4 times from 1-goal deficits. They've scored 3 in a row to grab the lead in period 3. Leg up the boards for Thomas. Thomas churning in on left wing. Thomas looking to center. His pass cut off by Marat. They collide back of the net with Deadmarsh giving Marat a rough ride. Now Deadmarsh back checking well, stealing a pass. He dumped it across the racer line just onside. Good work by Butch Deadmarsh. Here's Marat. He's chased. He gives it to Ken Block behind the Indy goal. 5:20 to go. Block is pressured by Deadmarsh. Block on the far wing. Handing it for Leclerc. Leclerc picking up speed, firing from the blue line. Dion grabbed that with a glove. Dion will hold on for a faceoff. Stingers have 3 left after tonight's shock. 2 on the road. That home game Sunday. Birmingham with just 1 game remaining after tonight. So if the Stingers can win here, the Bulls will know about it before the end of their game with Houston. And that will put added pressure on Birmingham.
That's right, Andy. The thing also, the first 10 minutes of the first period, Andy, it was a really physical game. A lot of hard hitting out there. And that we didn't need that, especially for 4 games in 4 nights. But the tempo has slowed down a lot in the last 2 periods. There's not that much hitting. So that's a key factor for us to go out there tomorrow night in Houston.
Stingers have to keep their heads up as they lead by 2, but Indianapolis is playing loose and they can score goals. Hugh Harris has been a big man for the Stingers with a goal and 2 assists. He sends it into the Racer zone. Irwin on defense, just got it around Carroll, out to Kevin Morrison, ahead for Parizeau. A back pass stolen by Marsh. He tried to dump it on the boards for Carroll. The puck out to center, Peter Marsh controlling, waiting for Carroll to get back onside. Cincinnati ahead 6-4 with 4:40 to go in regulation. Norwich across on defense for Pat Stapleton. Now a pass up the fire wing for Carroll. Carroll stick handling in across the Birmingham line. Stripped to the puck by Kevin Morrison. In ahead to Parizeau. Parizeau broke it up by Stapleton. Stapleton headmans for Harris, who gives it to Carroll. Carroll's rink wide pass stolen by Rosaire Payma. Payma dumps it to the Stinger line. Norwich quickly puts it back toward the Racer blue line. Now Stapleton ahead for Carroll. Carroll in over the line. Carroll centering. That pass rejected out to neutral ice. Stingers controlling in center. Greg Norwich against Parizeau. Puck shot on the boards. Norwich trying to clear it into racer ice. Parizeau and Norwich sparring for it. Peter Marsh in to apply a body check. Now Devine lost it as they scramble in center ice. Play just a bit ragged and would have a face-off there. 3:51 to go in the third. Stingers ahead 6-4. Stingers never panicked in this game, although they trailed 4 times by 1 goal.
That's right. We played disciplined hockey, Andy. The guys stuck together, and that's the key. I thought Rick Dudley's goal really broke their back, and then all of a sudden, Huey Harris comes back with the really key goal. Because I don't, 4 minutes left, almost 3:51. They're not going to catch us. We're ahead of the pace now. We're going to control the play right now.
Well, let's hope so. Stingers have a 2-goal lead to protect. Cincinnati looking to break a 5-game losing streak on the road. Stingers after their 29th and 30th points of the season away from home. They've already set a club record for efficiency on the road. Stingers keep it in. Dudley's pass blocked by Leduc. Ahead for Stoughton. Out of Claude LaRose. LaRose over the line. Fire wing. Down the board. Looking to center. The puck poke checked away by Dion as Leduc cut in. There's a big drive. That's over the crossbar. Rimming out towards center. Kept in by Wilkins. Back of the net for Leduc. Leduc looking to center. Barry Legg cut that off. It deflects toward the blue line. Kept in by Inkpen. A pass in front. Melrose fell in front of that. Now it comes off to Hislop. Ahead for Patoric. Good play by Melrose. Patoric down the left board. Shifting in. Across the line. Tried to feed it for Hislop. Racers gained control, though, with 3 minutes to play in regulation. Cincinnati leading 6-4. Inkpen in his own zone. Ahead for Leduc. Rink wide behind Barry Wilkins. Puck out in center. Patoric couldn't poke it away from Wilkins. It's shot in for Leduc. Leduc cutting for the net. Now Hislop back checking. He sends it on the boards. Kept in by LaRose. Back of the net for Leduc. Leduc tried to center. That's knocked away. Stingers keeping the play wide to the corners and to the boards here. Cincinnati breaking out Patoric. He scored 2. He takes a shot. Wide of the Indy goal. Scooped up by Innes. Innes almost dropped it up to Dudley. He holds on long enough for a face-off. Claude St. Savard coming out of the penalty box after serving that damaging misconduct.
That's right, and especially a guy like you indicated before, Eddie, Claude is a good goal scorer for them, and in many ways that helped us too out there.
Stingers, after their 14th road win and their 29th and 30th points away from home. Stingers had been an excellent road club until that 4-game road trip when they lost all 4 last week. St. Savard breaking out, 2:23 to play. St. Savard in over the line, dumped to the ice, and a solid hit check by Norwich. Fired around on the near wing, Reggie Thomas racing after it. Now it's controlled by Gilligan. Gilligan in over the line, left wing. Gilligan, drop pass for Deadmarsh. He's knocked out of the play. St. Savard starting back, 1-on-2. St. Savard, hook check, Stapleton looking to clear. Whitey Stapleton fights it out to center. Stapleton giving it to Reg Thomas. Thomas in over the line, dumping it behind the Racer goal. 1:50 to go in regulation. Cincinnati ahead 6-4. Pass into the Cincinnati zone, flanked down by Craig Norwich. Norwich giving it to Deadmarsh. Deadmarsh in his own end. Racers changing on the move. Deadmarsh coming out, tooling through center ice. Deadmarsh reaching back and dumping the puck on the boards. 1:30 to play in regulation. Cincy ahead 6-4. Driscoll starting back. Peter Driscoll's pass, it escaped. Grabbed by Ken Black of Indy. Black putting it in on right wing for LeClaire. Racers offside. Well, Jerry Rafter is on the verge of winning his 3rd game in 4 starts behind the bench in the regular season. He's done a good job pinch hitting.
Oh, that's right. You know, I'm very pleased. And also, you know, the thing is that nobody, like we saw the game tonight, like we were down 4 times by 1 goal. No matter what happens from the rest of the year, these guys are not quitting. We're not having a bunch of quitters. They could have quit a couple when we came back from that road trip losing 4 straight, but we're coming back and working hard, and we're not out of this yet, believe me.
1:22 to play in the 3rd period. Cincinnati leading 6-4. 3 third-period Stinger goals to come back from a 4-3 deficit. Leg pushed off the puck. Greg Carroll in deep to clear it on the boards. Hugh Harris back to play it. Stingers protecting their goaltender now, looking to hang on to the lead. Puck shot out towards center, kept in by Morrison. Peter Marsh battles the puck to neutralize. This line of Marsh, Carroll, and Harris has had a tremendous 3rd period. Now Barry Legg back for Cincinnati. Ahead for Carroll, a scoop shot. Barry Innes made the save. 45 seconds to go. Out comes Kevin Morrison. Stingers looking to win their 9th game of the year against Indianapolis. Morrison a bullet shot. That missed. Morris looking to center. Leduc grabbing it back in the net. Now LaRose in the corner for Richie Leduc. Flip pass over the net coming out to Stoughton. 30 seconds to go. Stoughton back of the goal for Leduc. Leduc centering. That missed. And the puck caroms into the Indianapolis zone. Here's Peter Marsh in across with an empty net for the Racers. Marsh is knocked down by Driscoll. 6 attackers on for Indy. Leduc hit over the line for LaRose. LaRose shooting. Dion made a stick save. 6 attackers on for the Racers. 8 seconds to go. Stingers will win the game. Peter Marsh around Driscoll. He has an empty net. Marsh a backhand shot just wide of the empty goal. That's the hockey game. Stingers win it 6-4. Here at Market Square. Cincinnati coming back 4 times from 1-goal deficit and then putting it away in the 3rd period. Stingers a very happy hockey club. They have now cut the magic number to clinch a playoff spot down to 5. Any combination of points. The Stingers win and Birmingham fails to win. Adding up to 5 will put the Stingers in the playoffs. That magic number, Jacques, may be down to 3 if Houston can beat Birmingham tonight. That game is in the 2nd period, and at the moment, Birmingham is ahead 3-2. We'll be back to recap the 3rd period following these messages.